ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode titled Artifacts with Aneesh here at the Beaubears Island Interpretive Centre. We have here today Catherine from the Moon Machine, who has brought us one of her household furniture for us to inspect. Now, this is a very interesting high chair stroller combo. I would say from the late Victorian to the early Edwardian period, circa 1870 to around 1910, give or take a few years. The interesting bit about this particular artifact is that the high chair converts into a stroller when a small wooden latch at the base of the chair is lifted forward, as I shall demonstrate. There we are.
Why is this high chair constructed to convert into a stroller?
That's a very good question. The reason why this chair would have been designed to convert into a stroller was that mothers during the Victorian period would have taken their children from, say, one room, the nursery, to another room, say, the dining room, on this artifact. The wheels on this artifact are so very delicate that they would have been only used indoors, for they were not sturdy enough to withstand the gravel or pavement of early Victorian, late Victorian, early Edwardian roads.
This is a very interesting back piece. How was that imprint created?
That's a very good question. I shall raise the chair so that we can have a better look at the imprint itself. Now, on first inspection, it would look as if this diagram was created through scroll work or wood cutting, but in fact that was not the case. How this imprint would have been formed would have been through the utilization of steam. A mold with this diagram and steam would have been pressed against this newly cut wood, and that would have formed the design. And you can note this by observing that there is no actual cuts in the backboard, but rather an imprint of a mold.
And are there any parts of this artifact that are missing?
Yes, unfortunately there are two parts that are missing to this particular artifact. The first being the tray that would have existed in this area, and the second being the footstool which would have existed in this area. The primary reason for why this tray is missing would be that the child outgrew the tray's usefulness. It would have been used when the child was younger in order to serve his food on or to act as a place where he could put his toys. However, as he grew older, because this chair would facilitate a child from the age of 3 to 7, would no longer need that tray, as the high chair would have been able to be brought up to the main dining table so that the child could eat with his parents. The reason the footstool is probably missing is for the same reason. The child outgrew it, in the sense that the footstool impeded the child's lower leg, and as such was removed by either the parent or through infrequent use. And beside those two portions, this chair is a perfect example of late Victorian, early Edwardian carpentry design for home use. Thank you so very much, and thank you.